In a shocking revelation, a new biography claims that a helicopter ride taken by Catherine with Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis ignited a tense clash between King Charles and Prince William. According to the 75-year-old monarch, King Charles raised concerns about William's frequent helicopter use with Catherine and their children. These concerns, which echoed those of his late mother, Queen Elizabeth II, led to a significant disagreement between Charles and his eldest son. The clash was reportedly exacerbated by King Charles's own health issues, as he brought up his worries shortly after learning about his cancer diagnosis, which was announced in February. The king presented William, an experienced pilot, with a formal document acknowledging the risks involved and taking full responsibility for his actions. Charles's apprehensions were not unfounded. Queen Elizabeth II had previously requested that William not fly with his family in a helicopter for a 115-mile journey from Kensington Palace to their countryside residence at Anmer Hall in Norfolk. Her concerns were rooted in the tragic 1967 helicopter crash that claimed the life of her flight captain. According to an aide, Queen Elizabeth II didn't hold back on her opinion regarding the matter. While Buckingham Palace does not comment on private conversations or the king's views, it is understood that the safety and security of the royal family are paramount in their travel decisions. The palace has fully evaluated the risks of the family flying together, though this hasn't quelled the internal disputes. Catherine, described as emotionally mature and someone who always tries to see both sides of any dispute, found herself caught in the middle of this father-son conflict. Despite the tension, King Charles appreciates Catherine's positive influence on William and the entire family. I think the king understands Catherine is a good influence on the entire family. He loves and truly appreciates everything she does, a courtier shared. The timing of this clash coincides with Prince George's coming of age. As he turns 12 next year, he may soon be subject to royal protocols that prevent him from accompanying his family on flights. To mark his 11th birthday, Kensington Palace released a striking black and white photo of Prince George taken by his mother. The image captures George looking mature in a collared shirt and jacket, yet still sporting a friendship bracelet, a reminder that he is still a tween boy. William and Catherine have made concerted efforts to provide their children, including George, with as normal a childhood as possible. An insider revealed William says he and Catherine are doing their best to give George as normal of a childhood as possible. Of course, he is privileged, but George is made aware of how fortunate he is. Despite his future role, George has not begun any official monarch training, instead learning from his increasing public appearances and observing his father. The insider also noted that William and Catherine have decided to keep their children at home rather than sending them to boarding school, as William was at the age of 8. William and Catherine want to set their kids up with a good education, but they made the conscious decision to keep George home and not at boarding school because they're a family unit, the insider explained. Catherine believes that being together every day is crucial for George's success, both in his royal role and as a growing child. This unity is particularly important amid Catherine's ongoing cancer treatment. They're not living in a bubble, the insider remarked. George is exposed to things, helps out around the house, and also gives back, like by baking for their neighbors. The emotional strain of the family's health concerns, combined with the intense debate over safety protocols, has undoubtedly taken its toll on Catherine. The loving mother and dedicated wife finds herself trying to balance her family's well-being with the demands and expectations of royal life. The clash between King Charles and Prince William is just one example of the challenges she faces in her role within the monarchy. As the royal family navigates these turbulent times, the bond between its members will be crucial in overcoming adversity. Catherine's emotional resilience and her unwavering support for her family will continue to play a vital role in maintaining harmony and stability within the royal household.